Hi everyone, welcome back to Didsbury Art Studio. I'm Sally and Happy New Year. So in today's video we're going to be doing another smocking project, and this one is going to be based on a leaf pattern. So shall we get into it? Okie dokie, so this is the pattern that I'm going to follow here. So you probably just need to take a screenshot of that to copy it down. And then I've got my fabric, the wrong side facing up, and I've drawn out 1 inch squared grids across here, and I've completely followed this design over here to fill out this whole grid. So I've actually measured 22 inches across and 22 inches up to the top, and then I've got a couple of inches around the whole thing, kind of just finishes it off nicely. So the thing to note is the direction of the pencil lines here, and then we've got a free column and then 2 squares across, and then it changes direction down this column. And these 3 columns here, as I said, you just completely fill how many columns it's going to make with the 22 inches. And I'm going to start sewing from the top down each column. So I've tied a knot at the other end of my thread, and I'm going in from this top square here, tiny little stitch, over to the other side, tiny little stitch, and pull. Got my strong upholstery thread again. I'm going to pinch these 2 together, line up the thread, and just put a couple of stitches there to hold it together. I'm going to head over to this one here, pull my thread through. Just going to leave this little piece of thread here quite slack, don't pull it too tight, and then I'm going to come over to this corner here, tiny little stitch again, make sure that's slack. Couple of ties again, pulling it tightly as I come through. Like so, and then we head over across to the top of this next one, tiny little stitch. Join those together. Like so. And then we carry on like that. Let me show you the side. That's what it's looking like. And I'm going to head down all the way down here now. So I've finished that row, that first row, and now I'm going to jump to the top here, and on the next row I'm going to start at the top and work my way all the way down to the bottom. So hello. So what I found is one of the key things to making sure that this works is you need to leave a little bit of slack of your thread whenever you're moving from one square to another. So it's really important not to pull really, really tight. So as you can see, I've very nearly finished. Just onto this last one here. I've been at this, spent quite a bit of time on it, really. So you come across, just to recap, tiny little bit in your fabric from your needle, tiny little stitch over here, and then remember you're matching up these two threads here and you're keeping this one baggy. A couple of stitches in there. Notice I just put my needle through a little hoop like so. So I'm going to pull it and then put your needle through, and it just creates a little knot. Like so. So that's all the back of it. Put over, and there's the front. So 3 colours of leaves. Something like that, when it's sort of gone like that, you just pinch it out a little bit, prod it from the back, so it's back in place now. So all that's left to do is I'll probably just do a runner stitch all the way around the fabric to help it avoid fraying, and then we're done. So if this is something that you want me to do more of, some of the smocking, then I'll gladly do it, because I really have enjoyed doing this. You have to really concentrate, because actually the minute you don't, the grid goes wrong, so you really do need to focus. But I've had fun doing it, I'm satisfied with the results. Let me know in the comments if there's any different ones that you want me to have a go at, and I'll try. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good new year, and take care, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.